What's up, guys? How's it going? Today, I'm going to be looking at every single NFL game for Week 15 of the NFL season, going through, making my picks for every game, and seeing my explanations, explaining them, see what's going on. Alrighty? Alright, let's hop right into it. The first game tonight, Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Atlanta Falcons. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Atlanta Falcons. I don't know where it is. But also, I don't think that really matters. The Bucs just came off a loss at the Saints. They haven't been looking good as lately. No Mike Evans. Baker Mayfield very clearly hurt. But they are still the better team in this matchup. Kirk Cousins is awful. I mean, that season for the Falcons just so disappointing. Supposed to be like maybe a playoff contender with Michael Penix, but that's just not working out this year. So, I mean, I guess there's always next year, right, Falcons fans? The Bears versus the Browns. I am taking the Bears in this matchup. So is 95% of the ESPN picks. It's just hard to see a world where the Browns are able to get anything off of this Bears team. The offense is better. The defense, even if it's not better on paper, it's still like better than the Browns offense by far. I think though Shedeur has been playing well, he's going to struggle today. On Sunday, he's probably going to have a few picks. The Bears keep taking the ball away from everyone. He's probably going to have a few picks, maybe a fumble, a good chunk of sacks, and it'll either be a close game or it'll be a complete blowout. But either way, I think the Bears will win. I think it'll either be like 30-7 or 14-10. Something like that, where the Browns, despite their defense, is able to just hold Caleb Williams and the offense of the Bears in check. And it's basically just Myles Garrett stopping the Bears from running all over them. The Bengals at the Bengals versus the Ravens. For some reason, this game, the Ravens are actually the betting favorites, but I don't even see how that's possible. The 6-7 Ravens are not playing well. They just lost to the Steelers, which I thought the Steelers' season was basically over after last week. So seeing them lose to the Steelers is pretty bad there. Yeah, I just think Joe Burrow, even coming off an injury, is playing better than Lamar Jackson has been. Even though he's been coming off an injury a lot sooner, they played like 3 really good quarters against the Bills last week, and I think that'll just continue to reflect in them coming out with another win, keeping their playoff hopes alive, and moving the Ravens closer to elimination. Alrighty, Chiefs versus Chargers. This game, very close. Very close for the community picks, and the betting odds have the Chiefs actually coming out on top. But for me personally, Chargers, I can see the Chargers getting like beaten down, losing that game. But after watching that game against the Eagles, they're a very gritty team. Justin Herbert, though, is obviously hurt. I can see him continuing to struggle like he did against that Eagles defense. But also, I don't have a reason why the Chiefs should win a game again this year. That Texans loss, I feel like, completely deflated their season for the most part. Like, I don't see a real world where, like, they continue. Like, they don't have the benefit of the doubt anymore, basically. They have to prove the fact that they are still a good team before I, like, pick them again. The Bills are the favorite here at New England. I know that one. Wow. I'm taking the Patriots in this game. I think the Bills, they've been getting better, but I believe in the Patriots. I don't fall for the schedule nonsense. They still beat the Bills, they still beat the Bucs. I think they still have a very good team. And though I think it'll be a close one, probably within a touchdown, I think that the Patriots will come out on top again and basically seal the division away from the Bills. My friend is actually going to this game, and I feel so bad for him. He's a Commanders fan, I'm taking the Giants though. Wow, that's rough. Jackson Dart will be back. Jaden Daniels out. I think Sam Hartman for the Commanders is starting this game. So that's how you know, because Marcus Mariota has not been good. So that's how you know it's not going well. I have such a sneaking suspicion that the Eagles are gonna manage to blow this game. If you asked me like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I say the Eagles win in a blowout. I hope they do. They should. They're a better team. But I've watched this Eagles team this entire season. I've watched almost every single game in its entirety. And I just don't trust the offense. Jalen Hurts has not been playing well, though I still think he's a good quarterback. But the offense is awful. Kevin Patullo can't ski. We're only running hitch routes. Kevin Patullo can't scheme a guy open. I really hope. Actually, I'm seeing both these games are on Fox. I wonder which one Tom Brady's calling, because I feel bad for either one of them. But yeah, I just don't have any faith in the Eagles, though I do think they'll still win. It feels irresponsible to pick against them. But the parallels to the Arizona Cardinals in 2023, where they were favored to blow them out. If we lose this game, the season's completely over. I'm really nervous we're going to. I don't expect them to win in a blowout. The offense hasn't been able to do anything. But they should still win. All right. Jets, Jaguars. I don't even think this game will be close. The Jets are awful. The Jaguars are actually pretty good. 98% of people agree with me. Jaguars, Jets haven't done anything. Offense is awful. Defense is awful. You're just watching for the special teams at this point. Yeah. Texans, Cardinals. I can see the Texans losing this game, but I'm going to pick the Cardinals. The Texans' defense has been so good. They've shut down quarterbacks, though their offense has kind of sucked. This feels like a trap game. The Cardinals are one of those more trap teams, though I think the Texans are still the better team, and I think they should win. I can see a world where, I don't know, Jacoby Brissett gets a few lucky plays in, the offense isn't able to do much, and somehow the Cardinals end up flipping the script. But I'm still taking the Texans to win. Broncos, Packers. Woo, that's a close one. I'm going to take the Green Bay Packers. No, I'm going to flip it to the Broncos. The Broncos this year have just been the epitome of playing to your opponents. They will beat the Raiders by 3, but they'll also beat the Eagles by 3, the Chiefs by 3, everybody by 3. The defense is so good. The offense does what it needs to, and I think despite struggling and the Packers looking really good, the Broncos can slow down Jordan Love even in Toyotathon, limit that offense's abilities, and I think Bo Nix and the Broncos will win. Lions, Rams. I'm shocked by how many more people picked the Rams than the Lions. I'm assuming this is the game Tom Brady's calling, because that's also on Fox. But, whew. Yeah, this is a close one. I'm going to go with the Rams as well. I'm just shocked by how many other people said that. They're just the best team in football right now. They look awesome. But also, the Lions are one of those sneaky teams. They've had the Rams number the last few times they've played. They've looked better than them at times. But also, it's just the Lions against the Packers, the Eagles, other good teams. They tend to fall flat. You need a good performance out of Jared Goff. But I think this game will be much closer than what the people's percentage picks are showing. Panthers over Saints. I really want the Panthers to win this game. The Panthers would be such a fun team to make the playoffs. But also, I could see them losing to the Saints. I think everybody can. They already did, actually, so everybody has seen it, even. But I think they'll come out with a win. But also, I can see Tyler Shuck just shucking up 300 yards or something, man. I don't know. But I think Dave Canales, Bryce Young, they'll be able to get enough on offense, run the ball. And yeah, I think it'll go well for them. 90 Who picked the Titans? 99% honestly isn't enough. If it wasn't for the Cleveland Browns existing, the Titans should be 1-12. Wow, I'm shocked. The game is Niners aren't a perfect team. They're very flawed, but they're still good. And the Titans are just awful, so it's not really even a question. If Phillip Rivers plays, the Colts win. I'm kidding. No. Yeah, the Seahawks, I feel so bad for Colts fans. Struggle for so many years. Then you get Daniel Jones playing like an MVP. Just have it all taken away from the Achilles. Yeah, I just don't believe in Riley Leonard or Phillip Rivers to do anything with this Colts offense. Yeah, Mike McDonald's going to just out-scheme him with the Seahawks. Yeah, it's not going to be pretty, I feel like. And then Sunday Night Football. Oh my God. Cowboys, Vikings. Jesus. I'm going with the Cowboys. To win in a blowout. I don't even think it's going to be close. Oof. Actually, that's a rough game. It'll probably be close, actually, but yeah, it's not going to be a fun watch for sure. Steelers, Dolphins. I did just see that TJ Watt is questionable to play on Monday because he's in the hospital for something with his lung. Prayers for him. Hope he gets better and is able to play. If he plays, I think the Steelers win. But if he doesn't, then I think the Dolphins will not only most likely win the game, but yeah, I think they'll win if TJ Watt does not play. Alrighty, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy, and have a nice night. Fuck.